Hello. We're back with more Minecraft Monday. Minecraft Monday. And now, maybe, just maybe, we'll survive long enough for it to matter. I don't remember where we left off last time. Honestly, last week's stream is just so clouded by being awful. Oh, I remember. Mm-hmm. No. It's lagging. It's lagging. I can't see. We're dead. Well, what do you think? We acquire language through nature, or I think? Let me think. It's got to be nature, right? Because you have the people who are like raised by wolves, or no, nurture rather. It's got to be nurture. It's probably best we just start a new world. That one was going to be tricky. Hold on. There's also random messages from Zorda here we got to check out. Oh my goodness. The baby's spaghetti belly. That's very Jack Black coded. That's wild. I love it. We are we under an underwater city? We're under an underwater city. How? How is this the spawn? Born underneath a city. Our hero remembers he has to breathe and can no longer live amongst the fish people. Oh, okay. No, there's a sea serpent above us too. Okay. Yeah, I know, for sure. For sure. It was, yeah, it's good. Alright. Yeah, throw that one away. 32. So these are just ridiculous. That was just the stupidest thing. What even was that? What was that, 10 seconds? I can't. Okay. You could see the chests in the building, and I thought we were going to just be able to swim out, maybe drown a little bit, and then be cool. No, it's not cool. There's a sea serpent who lived atop the city. It's just us city serpent. Dead. Just dead. What a fool I was to swim. What a fool. I should have stayed underneath the city where I was born. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm excited. I think one of these will work out. Probably. Oh, look. It looks like we might be on land this time. I can see my hands. Gravel? Not get ahead of ourselves. Oh my gosh, 3 pebbles in a location here in a corner. Oh, that's great. Great. I love it. Need 12 of these, 12 or more. Horses. Horses. Thank you. Racks. Just 1 stick, please. 2 sticks. Oh, there's a giant... What in the world? We're just gonna wait. Something flapping. Is it a dragon? Do you hear a dragon? I'm just losing my mind. We're loading very slowly. Which means the whole countryside could be getting burned, or maybe some big building that's just the biggest blessing. You know, maybe it's just the biggest blessing. Watch that. There's a dragon over there, right on the other side of that amazing looking building. I hate this game so much. Alright, bye-bye, building that looks very helpful and useful. Goodbye. See you later. Paragraph response to the question I asked you. It's kind of hard because the answer in like 4 sentences. Yeah. I mean, you have plenty of examples. I guess you could just lay out examples. Like you have those kids who are raised by wolves. I saw one that was raised by chickens. Where they don't learn language. Because there's no one around using language. But the ones that are raised by wolves or whatever, they use language in so much as it's like the wolf version of language. It's not like English. It's not a language. It's just growls and movements and whatnot. There's a battle tower, which is good news. There was a mine shaft on the front of this, which is where my head says we should go, but I don't know if that'll be helpful. Time to butcher. We just need a little bit of string. Give me pants. Give me pants. It's a broken battle tower, which is honestly ideal. The broken ones are typically less dangerous. He talks about the wolf kid. Oh, okay. So I think it's fair to like bring up those kinds of examples. What do we think? I think we probably need to do... That's wrong. We probably need to do the old flint knife. Rather skip the flint knife. But given how cold it is on that mountain, I think we'll probably use this stuff for warmth. Oh, we're out of sticks. Who's flapping about? Doesn't sound like a dragon. It sounds lighter. That makes sense. It sounds like more delicate. It's a griffin. Okay. I don't want your horse tail. What do we need? Sticks? Sticks. We need one more stick, really. Okay, there's a mine shaft up there I think we should go to. I believe the answer is not entirely one or the other. I think there are aspects of it. Grasslands, what do we do? One sentence. Done. Cleaned it up. I just can't think of any examples of nurture or nature being language. I suppose, well... I suppose the case for nature being language would be if people are, like, if there's a hereditary component to how, like, their mouth is made or their teeth are composed, something like that, and it changes their pronunciation of words and therefore changes how language works, you know, because they can't say them, or they do say them a certain way, so it changes downstream, down through the generations, how things are pronounced, accents. Well, accents would be nurture, but nature would be like how... I'm sorry, does this just suck? It just sucks. Great. Yeah, take the time to build a weapon. I don't know why I built a crafting table and then just picked it back up again. If it wasn't nature, it'd have language made in the first place. If it wasn't nature. If it wasn't nature. Well, I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't know if it's our brains decided to do that or if it's just we felt compelled. But what compels us? I don't know how much of it is nature or nurture. Stop it. I'm just trying to play a game. The game was killed, Greg. You know, anytime I'm out here butchering the sheep like that, I'm like, we could start a farm. Just pick them up, put them in a box. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Death to sheep. You guys have something. I forget what it is. Oh no, they spit. Don't spit. Don't do it. Horse meat? Hell yeah. We're eating good today, boys. The horse meat looks super conspicuous. Look at this. Look at this meat. Look at this horse meat. Uh-huh. It's all the leather? All of them just dropped one leather? Sad. Very sad. Craig really did a number. We gotta go fix our body. Fix our brain cells. I don't know. It's like if you... Let's say if you're talking about early people. Everything sucks. Early people, you know? And if you made yourself your first fire... Is it that you are compelled to tell people about fire because it's in your nature, or is it because you burn yourself and you yelp in pain and you're trying to tell other people? I don't know. That's the issue I have with just any real equip that, any real nature component. Excuse me, there's a cave, or not a cave. A mine shaft around the other way. I think we should check out. Obviously, coal is useful as well. And you guys are very useful. More like conspicuous horse meat. What are you doing up here, man? Why? Oh, we don't have sand. There's sand. We need to get our bottles in order. Yeah, sucks to suck, you little spitter. I'll finish you off in a minute. That's right. You missed. Hello. Oh, nice. I guess we should probably... Well, we need to finish off that llama we were dueling to the death. Where'd he go? Nice. That's the death. How's leather? 3? Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Just a terrible oh, you've got baby llamas, huh? What's the baby llama drama? Huh? Argue there's definitely more nurture than nature, but there has to be something. Well, saying the ability to speak doesn't necessarily mean that language itself. That's the problem. It's like the ability to chew meat doesn't stop vegans from being vegans. They can do it. They just choose not to. So like, how long did people just choose not to? What is it about nature specifically that makes language versus... And language just being... I don't know, there's like... I guess maybe we need to figure out what is language. I need to do like 19 different things right now. Oh man. See, this is the problem. I went and made myself a cute little hat without pondering upon sleeping tonight. The hat's good. We need the hat. Hat is good. Where is that mine shaft? I think it's over on this side. We're going to push mining to 4 because there's usually iron in the mine shaft. What's up, GIM? Oh no. No. This isn't how we die! What's going on? Just having a chill time. I suppose we should make a bed. Let's make a bed. Language to human speech because all animals have their own language. Sleeping. Sleeping. What is this? This is Minecraft. That is a Geonash. The mod pack we're playing on, there's a percent chance for random things to spawn whenever you mine resources. So if you're mining a tree, there's a chance an int will spawn. If you're mining rocks, there's a chance a stone golem. Exactly. So, we have to be careful mining anything, because death could take us. It only applies to resources you gather, or like, I don't know, the Geonash, the thing that spawned the golem, only applies to ores and coal, that kind of thing. So mining stone like this is fine. So we're just gonna grab some stone and get off this cold, cold mountain. We're gonna starve to death and thirst to death if we're not careful. So we're gonna be careful. We're doing a hardcore playthrough. We're doing our umpteenth, our 4 millionth hardcore playthrough. I guess we'll just start with raw llama. Oh, llama's the suspicious looking one. And then we'll do horse meat later. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like that. It's the same. They both just beat your butt for no reason. Oh. Huh. Can I fix my wooden shield? No. I have to build a whole new one? Are you kidding me right now? Meat. Oh, you good, bro. Have fun at Serby. Have fun with your boy. We did RuneScape. Oh, see, there's an int. What the hell? What is up with these random events? Not supposed to be this frequent. It's like a 10%. Or is it? I don't think it's 10%. I think it's a 1% chance. Shouldn't be doing this much. Yuck. I have a Revenant task. We were doing that yesterday on stream, and it's slow going. But I'm just not. Today is Minecraft Monday, so trying to maintain that we will get through some Minecraft. We will keep pushing. We need an axe or better tree chopping. Oof. It's already with the early snipe on the stuff. The loot sniper. We'll do sand. We'll get some glass sorted out. They call him Mr. Loot. Mr. Looty with the booty. What are we doing? I needed trees. I don't know why I'm up here. Also, red axe all over there. So it's like, oof. Oof. That doesn't matter. As long as it's done. Alright, let's focus on the tree thing. We need rocks into cobble. Need to chop trees. Do we need to chop trees? No, we don't. We just need to make wood planks out of the logs we're carrying about. I feel like crafting, there's a skill in here, crafting, or I think it's crafting. I think building maybe, whatever. It should be what it's tied to how good your equipment can be. Like the higher the level, the better the chance. Okay, let's go back over. Swim, 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 swim. We need pots. How are the pots? Almost done. After pots, we got lots and lots of meat to make. Let's just throw the coal in there. Can't even do that yet. So we need a new shield to do this? That's annoying. Thought I could upgrade the old dingy one. But apparently not. What am I doing? We're doing pots. My version is just take glass down to the water and fill it glass. Not pots, just glass with water. Okay, water right now is more important than food. So we're going to get that started. And in the meantime, now that we have a better shield, we're going to go maybe drum up some more Geonash. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Mining to level 8 would be very helpful for that battle tower over there because it means we could use an iron pickaxe. And an iron pickaxe would allow us to smash all of the spawners a little more quickly. That would be nice. Look, seriously? %10 chance, my butt. They do drop iron ore though, which is just obviously quite helpful. Okay, so the iron ore we got, we're gonna push to gather. Is it gathering? Gathering level 2. Gathering level 2 allows us to make shears and use shears. We can make them whenever. Allows us to use shears and shears. Uh-oh, there goes our eyeballs. We're going thirst blind. Using shears will allow us to get wool off the sheep, meaning effectively we can start sheep farming. So that's a nice improvement. This dagger is just trash. Like actual trash. Just throw it out. Remember there's a mine shaft up ahead. It'd be nice to get to. 5 water bottles. I think we just start on the iron. We'll come back. He ripped both of our arms off, so we should probably tend to that. I think we're okay for right now. Sheep over there, battle tower over there. This pickaxe is short, so we can't really reach a whole lot. We did... Okay, good. Make sure we spent our levels correctly here. Thankfully, the Geonash that did spawn were both low-level basics. Very easy to kill. The higher level ones can... Well, they can range from, like, very quick and dangerous to just absolutely ridiculously powerful. But the ridiculously powerful is like 1 in 1,000 or 10,000 ores mined, so it takes... The chance is very low, but... You know. You who play RNG games know. Chance is low does not mean chance does not exist. Mr. Wyvern Visage. I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. Again, there's probably stuff that's worth a lot in there, but on the other... It's true, I do have it now. On the other side of it, I won't forgive you for all the hours I spent just AFK, completely AFK. On the other side of that, there's a dragon, so we're just not gonna, you know, not gonna scoot so close there. Unfortunately, acquire hardware needs to be shears. I'd love if it was fun and silly, but it can't really be. If it's fun and silly, it's gonna be ultimately painful. We need level 2 farming. We were already level 2, and so we just wasted... No, we weren't. Okay, good. I think we're just going to keep on mining. Pushing mining up. I don't know what's in that house there. It could be like an enchanting table, which would change up how we're playing. We would try to do a little bit of an enchanting rush, a little push on the magic skill. But since we don't know for sure, and we do know there's a dragon on the other side that we don't want to spawn in... Hey, look at the mine shaft. We're just going to proceed as though whatever's in there is trash. We'll get to it when I feel like we could at least not get absolutely roasted by a dragon and more like probably roasted. Golden apples and bandages. Mine shafts are never game-changing stuff. They're just generally pretty helpful. But good to go for since we don't have anything else going on, you know? We left our crafting table. I guess we don't need this shield at all. Just leave it there. Hope a Geonash doesn't spawn. That would be painful. Again, just keep doing it. We can work to making chain armor since we have the... We're pretty much on the levels. We're getting defense up to level 4. I don't know. I guess we need to do defense anyway. We should probably do that. But I don't know that I want to do that before iron. It's a weird little pocket of air in there, huh? Again, if we get the pickaxe upgraded, we can have a better time. I think that's probably the better play. But then defense really is what you need. Upgrade your pickaxe, whatever, but if you can't defend yourself and you go try to clean out a battle tower, that's how you get spanked. That's how you get spanked right there. There's a Ariosaur on top of the tower. That's Ariosaur Tower. Alright, we broke both of our feet, which is good. We don't want to be too strong in the foot. What are we looking at here? 53 coal. Goodness gracious. Goodness me. I think we get our farm started. cold up here though, and these grow in summer and autumn. So if we can find a desert, if we found a desert biome, that would be better. We don't have one, obviously. Let's think. I'm trying to think of how to get wheat. Okay? Like continued wheat. Not wheat for today, but wheat for tomorrow. Another broken pickaxe. What's up, Lyra? Okay, what's up? Another broken pickaxe. Another day, another broken pickaxe. Going to bed. I'm gonna go get coffee. Hey, with 3 Ys. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm gonna be better in a second. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back. See you in a second. Oh, wrong one. I've had so many of those dumb AI art bots that every time I see a profile picture like yours, Lyra, I just assume you're an AI art bot. So apologies on that. That's just my first assumption. I know you're probably not. You would never. Anyway, okay. We need lockpicks, which means we need sticks. So let's go farm up a buttload of sticks. We'll keep pushing mining up. I guess 6 means we can do the coal, or fossil digger, which allows us to get more than 1 coal per coal. Normally, I would not recommend doing mining first. And again, it might be foolish, but given that we have a battle tower right over there, probably a decent plan. We're just going to run in and smash the spawners. Why are we doing this right now? Because we need to open that locked box in the mine shaft over there. We'll use the battle tower to springboard the rest of our skills. So defense, you know, well, hopefully we'll get to 4 defense before that, but like higher level defense type stuff, we'll get there. We don't have any other real farming opportunities, which is unfortunate. We need wood, so that's why we did that. We also need to keep stuff cooking. There we go. I don't think 8 is enough for much as far as iron gear goes. I don't know. We'll see. I'd love to find some pigs. A chicken farm would be great right now. Really use some feathers. That's why we got the axe. Axes do more damage against the ints because they're trees. Just like pickaxes do more damage against the geonash because they're rocks. Okay. There's a pig. It's not a bad area over here. It's just a little, I don't know. There's a little Y, you know? Not much going on. There's no reason to live here. It's just not bad. I wish I knew if it was a better temperature than the others. I don't think it is, though. Okay, apparently that was too far to fall. Keep it there, red chatting. Wow. I mean, I'm not keeping up with profiles. I just see the profile pictures, but thank you. I like to think of myself as pretty cool. Survey says, pretty cool. We're looking for... It's easy when there's only like 4 people. We're looking for... I don't know what we're looking for. That's a good question. What are we looking for? It's hot over here. It looks kind of arid. So maybe this is a desert? I don't know. The ground has changed color. Maybe we could plant seeds over here. Like how we just left all of our iron in a pile. Oop, there's a crake. You want it? Come and get it, boy. Come and get it, boy. That's right. We should... Ooh, we need to fix our arm. We should probably... make a spear or something with a little more distance. As well as... The game is fine. It's going good. We just got started. We just keep dying. We should probably make something with more distance, like a spear, as well as some actual range weapons. As much as I just love seeing every enemy's nose pressed up against my nose, I think it's probably in our best interest to not do that. Why is this so slow? Holy cow. Was it because it's technically a tree? Yeah, it's technically a tree. That's annoying. You can burn down to just one log, and it's like, well, that's not a log, it's a tree. You're chopping a tree. See? Okay. I just don't want the whole countryside to burn, so just do a little bit of cleaning out there, away from the lava. I don't know, man. We're in a weird spot. I think lockpicks are what we need. So we're going to do that, and then we'll carry on. We need to figure out a house as well. Like I said, it's warmer behind us, so we could head over there. This is like spring kind of stuff over here, but summer is where... How many games do you usually play? Just one at a time. Summer is really going to be where our crops shine, so we probably want to hang out somewhere closer to the summer biome. What do we get? Level 5? Need more lava meat. Guess we'll go ahead and whip up our second crafting table. We'll let the pigs cook. I think it depends on your mood. What depends on your mood? What are you talking about, bro? How many games I play? It's literally just one at a time. That's not even true. I play 2 games at a time sometimes. Depends on my mood. All right, what's going on over? Turkeys. Love to see you. Actually, I don't think you're like chickens where I can shear you, but I know. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, you can't shear a turkey. You can chop them. Good stuff. All right, let's go. Put blocks down. Oop, wrong one. One, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7. Remember that. Deserve this follow. Oh, thank you. 1, 7, 1, 7, 3. So we're writing a song. Oh, it's 1, 7. You boob. 1, 7, 3. Nope. We need more sticks. 1, 7, 3. That's how the song goes. Again, we really should have made spears or something. Some sort of yeetable weapon. Swords, spears. What are we doing over here? Get that out of there. Sploosh. Let's think. Let's do defense. Let's get that going. We just have to get it to 4 and we can start making iron or chain stuff. The problem with broken battle towers is that the loot is usually, I don't know, 30-40% as good as the other. So while we can go in and loot it a bit easier because there's a lot of light and it's easy to get in and out, and we'll get good XP from smashing spawners, the problem is it probably won't pay in actual items, which is, you know, something to consider. It's not the end of the world, that's all. It's fine. It's not great, it's fine. And once we get gathering up and we build a saw, we'll just whip up so many sticks so quickly. Once we get our day in the sun. Did we get them all? Nope. How many did we get? 25. That's a good start. That's a good start. Remember, 173, and it's not 2 or 4. We made a new pickaxe, right? Where's my pickaxe? I did not make a new pickaxe. What a depressing way to live. Hi. Mm-hmm. I get it, bro. You are right there. Subtlety is not your strong suit. Holy cow. Kill you? I'm gonna kill your friends. I'm gonna kill your friends' friends. Come on, come on. Okay, sorry. We're just taking a little detour. Because we can get a couple levels out of this coal. We can have our defense. Level 4, great. Now we can worry about chainmail. Well, we're going to worry about the box first. Wow, this is the saddest approach I've ever had. Just have to walk around. I'm just falling all over myself. Can I not hold? I can't hold a glass bottle because I'm putting string in 2 separate inventory spaces. 173. What do we not need? Clay. We never need clay. Clay Aiken. 1, 7, 3. We've written more to the song. 1, 7, 3, 6. We started humming almost the exact same tune at the exact same time. 1, 7, 3, 6, 2. 1, 7, 3, 6, 2. Something. 1, 7, 3, 6, 2, 4, 5. That's the song. Oh my gosh. Supreme Smite. Hell yeah. That's what I say. I say hell yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This box can hold all goodies and this lockpick. And then we're gonna take this box. Oh, coal. Take this box to the other box, which we will smash. Then we get the lockpick. Or the lock, rather. Give me all that stuff. We need the shield equipped. Oh, we're freezing, apparently. Well, butts. We'll warm up when we get outside. Just want my XP. We're getting very, very cold, I guess. The sucky part is like getting back home, it will instantly warm us and it's not even that far. Just hop, hop, hop. Is that a Silix? It would change our life if it were a Silix. It is a Silix. Well, neat. Life changed. Consider my life changed. I don't exactly know what we're doing. I'm just gonna build a little don't go here, buddy. Kind of play. Okay, we gotta go to bed. We gotta lure the Silix first, though, right? We have cobblestone. Just whatever. Who cares? It's not important. We don't want to get eaten by something horrible tonight, but we could just lock them up. Where's that coal? Hey. Aren't there 2 of you? Yeah, there are. Okay, come here, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen. You and you should have a baby, and you should live right there. Never, ever leave. Did that not work? Did they not get in the love mode? Did I not learn about Silixes? I didn't learn about them after... What? That's confusing. I just bred them, you'd think. You always do learn more when you breed stuff. You learn about it intimately, as they say. Zordy, what's up? Tell him what's up, Zordy. Tell him what's up. What's up? What's up? Trying to fight? What's up, Zordy? You good, bro? You straight? We need to go haul that chest back. That's what we need to do. Oh, forgot about you guys. I just don't see you very often these days. Don't do it. Stay back. Nice. There's a skeleton down there too. Oh, he's a reflecting. I don't know what reflecting means, but we're gonna figure it out by killing it. We don't have anything because everything is in the other chest. So we're gonna figure it out by killing it in a minute. Do I have cobblestone? We just used up a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, we'll just get some sticks. I don't know if reflecting means it reflects the damage or reflects the actual weapon. If it reflects the weapon, we can kill it from a distance. LOL, who cares? If it reflects the actual damage, LOL, no. It's just gonna be painful. We'll find out here quickly. Okay. We throw snowballs at him. Would that kill him, you think? Are you healing that rare skeleton? Where'd you go? Where's that skeleton? Okay. I'm worried he's like out and about somewhere, but I don't see him. Alright, we're just gonna let it ride. It's fine. You're gonna reflect damage. Since when have YouTube been best friends? I like how you say that. It's like we're in a high school. Since when have YouTube been best friends? I thought we were best friends. Well, Zordy and I aren't best friends. We're actually sworn enemies. How did you get out there? Stupid fish. Stupid fishy. Okay, hang tight, fish. I'll be back. I just gotta catch you. Gotta shore up my fish farm here. That ought to do it. I thought it was pretty sure. I thought we were gonna get him. I don't know how y'all got out. Come on, fish. This way. Yeah, there's no way out for you guys. How did you get out before? I don't understand. Here's a flower for your troubles. Will this even make you fall in love? No. He was handsome and then stayed for the our ramblings is pretty much just, that's the name of the game. I like to think of them as entertaining verbal excursions. That's dope. That's so dope. Funny you mentioned dope, because that's how Zordy and I know each other. We're both drug dealers. Do 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 do. Pickaxe? Why is all my stuff so trash? We wait for level 8 mining and an iron pickaxe, and then go to the tower, or do we go to the tower sooner and see what we can do as far as ripping out stuff? I think we probably should go sooner. It's either that or we need to start a sheep farm, but this problem with the sheep farm is we're just going to be shearing the same sheep over and over. We don't have any terrain around here to grow wheat on. None that I'm aware of, anyway. We can go to that hotter one back there, but we don't... Well, let me think. We don't have redstone, so we can't really make a... what is it? Seasons clock? That's right. I think we have quartz from the Geonash. We do. We don't have redstone, so we don't know what season it is, or the game identifies it to be in that area. So much coal. But still so little. The rails are pretty useless most of the time in this game. Very few scenarios where they actually have any good use. This melts into steel nugs. And then we got pregnant together. Yep. That's... says LOL like it's not the lore. Them's the lore. Alright. This should be a very heavy box because it's very full of goodies. But it's my goodie box and I want it. So I'm taking it back over to where our base is kind of... Oh, we're going blind. Thirst blind. Where our kind of base stuff is set up. By our fish, as you do. Yeah. Have we identified a nymph? Hello. Do I know you? I guess we've identified them. Already know what an imp is. I can't see! Purified water bottle. Why are they laughing? Aw, Zordy, let him follow you also. Yeah, let him. Let him. You can't, I don't think he can stop you. Well, he could block you. That'd be crazy. Why would somebody block you? So friendly and normal. Alright. Yes, to the tower. We need a pickaxe that's not absolute butt cheeks. And we need... Just make all of these, I don't care. It's fine. 15 is enough for... Nope. Top. And the legs. Good. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna roll with that. We need a pickaxe that's not... Oh, we put a chest in the chest. Wow, that's very confusing. Pickaxe that's not total cheeks. So let's grab our stuff. Do we have bandages? Do we still have the bandages? We still have them. Okay, good. Leave our enchanting book. Leave that. Leave that. We're an iron short. We have a better pickaxe anyway. Legendary. Hell yeah. Rarely shown to someone. It's just me reading books. Yeah, there you go. Aw, thanks. Thanks for reading books, Zordy. What a hero, this guy, reading books. We love to hear about it. Aw, the awe is what gets me. Just so inspirational, so precious. Please don't suck. You suck. I had one request, and you ruined it. I don't even think I have... yeah, we're just straight up out of cobblestone. So. Good to hear. He actually reads books in Japanese. He's a Japanese boy. Zordy is Japanese for one who reads. Or kind of like a scribe. So that's why he's called the Zordy. Because he started his channel to read books. But he loves golf too much. So he ends up golfing more than reading. It's really frustrating. You know, it's pretty disheartening to see someone so capable of reading books just off and golfing. What is this tree in the fountain business? Okay, the sheep are over there. Whee! Hole is here. I really want to get to the battle tower. I think it's going to benefit us greatly. Nothing else, just for the sheer XP of it all. But if we can get a bit more... I don't think we're going to get to level 8. We really need iron. That's what we need, like an iron bar. An iron nugget. Yeah, I think we just go for it and see what happens. We need a spear. That's what we're doing. Where are you from? He's from Ohio. I live in Indonesia. But, you know, we meet on the internet because that's what you do. You just meet people. We met back on AOL or something like that. I don't remember what the chat room was. Might have been Club Penguin. I don't know. I've played so many at this point. It's kind of fun. Ohio's pretty sweet, too. Ohio is actually the state... This is a weird fact. Ohio is the state per capita of the highest number of Walmarts. So, Zordy's kind of a big Walmart hater. He doesn't like them because there's so many around him. It's overwhelming. Overwhelming number of marts. Okay, let's go. Health. Or it's not gonna get better than this. Not until we get. Well, we could take some boots. Let's make some boots and take some boots. It should only cost us like. Okay, this spear's got to go. Ready, set, yeet. I don't remember. I don't remember how to make stuff. We can't. It's not gonna make it. We need more nugs. We're gonna have leftover chain. That's okay. We now have a full set of some armor. We're like, oh hi, Walmart. It's literally everywhere. Zordy was sending me, sent me a video the other day of him driving through. Where did you say you were driving through? Was it Louisville, Ohio? It was Louisville, Ohio or something like that. I think it was Indianapolis, maybe? Indianapolis, Ohio. Anyway, they were driving through, or it might have been New York. They have a lot of cities that are, you know, kind of close together. Anyway, he was driving through, I think it was New York or Indianapolis, and it was like literally, it seemed like every gas station, Walmart, just attached to it. It was like, sometimes you see gas stations with a car wash attached. It was like that, but Walmart's like stores just attached, which is good if you need your oil changed or something, but otherwise, this doesn't make any sense. I don't think. Oh, there are monsters nearby. How fun. How neat. Love that Death shows up and we just beat the hell out of him. You want to stop me from going to bed? That's how I am in real life. People keep me up too late. Get my sword. Hello, fish. Are you guys going to love me again? Will you love each other again? No. Oh, you will? It's all very confusing. Okay. Great. But also, again... Oh, what's up, Frosty? We're good. Zordy and I are just talking about New York, Ohio. F's in the chat. Lyra's no longer the most interesting person here. Now it's Frosty. How exciting. We're moving through all the cool kids. We don't have redstone. We'll just leave that here. I don't remember what crake meat does. Probably something weird like haste. Repulsion. What the hell is repulsion? I don't know what repulsion is. Is that going to repel like attacks? It's not even in there. Not even an enchantment you can look up. Alrighty. Well, we're repulsive. Do you need art for your channel? Nope. Thanks for cutting to the chase though. Appreciate that. No, it's not an art a channel in need of art. Maybe we repel arrows? You... Okay. I got it. Holy cow, you were right up in my business, dude. Can you imagine if somebody waited and wasted like an hour of their life just chatting without that's all they wanted to ask was, do you need art? It would be so much more efficient just to come out with it and say what you need, what you want to ask, than to just, you know, pussyfoot around and not say, just waste the time following and acting like you're buddies with everyone. I hate when accounts do that. Anyway, let's see. Level 8's pretty good. Or level 7, rather. Level 8 now. What's up next? Did we bring our shears? We did. I'm such a good Minecrafter. It's very efficient. It keeps the game moving, keeps the stream moving, keeps conversation moving. Nobody has to lie about time, place, location, anything like that. You don't have to pretend to be friends when you're here for business and I'm here for pleasure. Still think it's kind of gross that people show up and do that, but, you know, whatever. Do you have Discord with my friend there? No, I don't want to be your friend there. Thank you. I don't use it very often, so probably best we don't be friends there. I'm not even your friend here, to be honest. You just showed up. I don't even know you. I don't know your Christian name. You're just a person. I mean, come on. Zordy and I are barely friends. He's been here for like 8 years. He sits on the channel when I'm not even streaming and just waits. We barely talk. I don't even answer his messages in Discord or Snapchat or wherever you message me. I don't know. It's not either of those, actually. It's Instagram. Cave spider spawner gets to stay. Something's flapping. It's either flapping or it's a hoof. Sometimes the hoofs. You can see fire over there on the far hill. And that means there's probably a dragon. Can't even get the battle tower ripped out. The whole goal that we had. The whole goal just thrown away because of some stupid dragon. I'm hearing a zombie too. I'm famously the least warm person in the stream. Just at all times, I'm the most awful. So Zordy's like a little ray of sunshine, and I'm a little ray of close the mini blinds. That's me. Good luck with your adventure, though, Zordy. You can hear the zombies. You can hear the... Oh, there's the cave. No Geonash, huh? Oh, hello. I guess we can just use a sword on you. Nice. That edge is the one. Alright, let's think about our life. There's a dragon that way. There's a dragon the other way. We could start a sheep farm, but we don't have redstone, so we can't really identify anywhere warm enough to start a sheep farm, or start a wheat farm in order to actually farm sheep. We do have the Silex farm, which makes it kind of worth it to stay here. But if we do stay, we've got to explore that direction. There's other ways. Oh, okay, you gotta go, dude. Yeah, you gotta die. Kill him, kill him. He's running. What'd you get? What'd you steal? You always steal stuff, you little rat. I guess he didn't steal anything. Oh well, still a dead rat. It's better than a live rat. Oh, I'm good, all good. I am good where I'm at. I love being here, dude. This is my house. We gotta think. We gotta think. Where do we go from here? In Emerald. So stupid. Okay. We don't have redstone, so we can't make a compass. We could just take off walking and see what comes up. We have 2 iron. The thing is, I guess we probably should just take off walking. I don't think we have enough leather to make, we can't make a backpack. Is a backpack leather or wool? I forget. I think it's wool. No, it's leather and wool. Got him. I guess we'll just leave everything here. I don't see any reason to take it. Do we have wool on us? We do have wool, so we'll just make a bed when we get wherever it is we're going. Theoretically, I'd like to snipe the dragon we just saw, but I don't think we can whip up enough arrows. We don't have enough feathers. And we can't make bolts because feathers. So we're kind of at just a complete sticking point here. We can't really go caving either. What am I seeing over here? That's not a battle tower, is it? Oh, it is another battle tower. This one's... I can't tell. It might be upside down. Where? Where? Oh, that's a magic bow. Put that away. We fell through the floor. Good deal. Somebody is exploding. It's not what we want to hear. There's a creeper over there. Oh, you were upstairs. Shoot your friends. Shoot your friends. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. 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 Okay, we'll just clear that battle tower. That'll be the play. We got some levels out of that. We actually got enough levels to do this, which cuts the damage we take by 5%. A wave you on Discord. Hell yeah, Zordy. You gotta wave back, bro. You gotta wave. Oh! Birch trees. This is what we're looking for. Now we can make torches. We can make paper. Big stuff. Oh, if you're lurking in the Twitch chat, YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. We'll be back every Monday. And sometimes we won't. Sometimes I'm just the worst. Okay. What am I seeing up ahead? Those trees are on fire, which means either another dragon, maybe the same dragon, who knows? It'd be another one. It'd be a third dragon. Each cardinal direction has a dragon. Maybe another dragon, or I guess we should have used repulsion in there, shouldn't we? Maybe repel some arrows. It's either another dragon or it is lava. So we're gonna pray to God that it's just lava. I think we're gonna go underground now that we found some paper. We can make matchboxes. I almost said fireboxes. Matchboxes. Boop, boop. Torches. I thought we got redstone dust. We got glowstone dust. That's too bad. Well. What can you do? Nothing. We're doing everything we can. Give me that chicken. Okay, we're gonna go underground. We need a new pickaxe. This one's nice, but it's a little broken. Sticks? We're out of sticks. We're not going underground. We're going stick farming again for the umpteenth time. This is all we do is farm sticks. We need a lot though. We need 2 for a new pickaxe. We'll need 2 for another new pickaxe of the iron variety. And then we need, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8 maybe for spears. Spears are throwing knives, some sort of ranged weapon. Sweet Moses. What? I don't want to live like that. What in the world? Get away. Get away. It doesn't take any damage. Holy cow, he's just... Oh, and now he's healing. He's just crossing the whole countryside. Oh, there's a little ant next to him. Look at the little baby. Get away from him. Get away from me. What in the world? Help. Holy ant. Where are my sticks? I think you can make a tomahawk just in your pocket. Okay, good. We're halfway done. My bed is also over there. Stay back, you. Strings. Yes. And then these. That's the wrong way around. Tomahawks. Trees are weak to axes, so maybe if a tomahawk registers as an axe, we can just... Oh yeah, that's doing no damage at all. Nice. I'm gonna need more tomahawks. Okay, stay back, you. We're not done yet. He's getting close. Can I go to bed and we can just pick this up tomorrow, maybe? I bet he's gonna drop like nothing at all. Oh boy. Where are my other tomahawks? They landed over here somewhere, right? They're there. Stay back. I got 7 of 8. I don't know where the 8th one went, but we don't really have time for that right now. Where do we hit him over here? There it is. I mean, did we get 4 of 8? How did I lose half my tomahawks? Oh boy. Stay back. Well, we're totally out of tomahawks. Where's my spear? Spear has reach on it, so maybe we can just poke him. Oh, we did it. Seeds, sticks. Should drop a lifetime supply of sticks. That was horrifying. Is that a tomahawk? Well, I'll tell you what, it's not a throwing knife, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was just jokes, dude. You didn't get jack for that. Jeez. Holy cow. Okay. The next day, let's just have horrors beyond comprehension, and then 8 hours later, we wake up well rested. Okay, keep breeding with the good Silix here, and maybe you'll have a good baby. No good babies? You suck. Make a better baby. All of that work. Okay, we did all of that to make a pickaxe. Doop. Because we need to go underground and find iron for another pickaxe. The cave that we have is over here. We have a need for water. Sad to say we're not going to that battle tower again, though I really wish we were. Where did we find that cave? It's like down, right? Yeah. 16 torches currently. We just need a little bit of iron. Look, a little bit of iron. And we'll be in business. Now I guess we're in business. Welcome to business. Okay. Did we get the mining level up to 8? No. I'm so good at this game. So we don't just need a little iron, we need one more level. We need a level 8 to be able to use an iron pick. Oh my gosh, it's a Gravity Darkness Vengeance zombie of flipping? What? Well, we just built 100,000 tomahawks, but it's vengeance, so I don't know what this means. This is what I was saying with repulsion. Is vengeance gonna hurt like a mother? Yep. Where are my bandages? We don't have any bandages. Why am I such a fool? Okay, they're just breaking our feet, which is acceptable. That's gravity. You ready? Ready? It says thorned. Thorned means we can't do melee damage. Okay. We're just not gonna hang. We're just not gonna hang. Our feet are both completely broken off. Gotta go heal, but we needed level 8, so now we're a bit closer than we were a minute ago. Really made a mess of getting in and out of here, didn't we? There we go. Nice, easy climb up the side of a mountain. Need more coffee. This one's running a bit thin. Imagine if I was a professional streamer. We just do this all day. What a good day, good life that would be. What a fun time. What is this? Smite and Clear Skies Favor. Smite 2 is good. We had attack level 4, but we don't have levels. We're leveling up mining. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the thing over there. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. There's lots of plans right on my brain. We're gonna mine a bunch of dirt. We've been dabbling in Smite 2. Yeah, I've dabbled with Smite 2 also. We're going to mine a bunch of dirt, or dig a bunch of dirt. We're going to go back. Oh, there's a lot of iron. Great, we're going to make the iron as well. We're going to go. We're going to do repulsion as well. We're going to get the dirt. We're going to take. I need a shovel. We're going to do a lot of dirt. It's going to be dirty business. I guess we don't need to build spears. I was talking about building spears earlier, but now we have a throwing axe. So we're going to take a bunch of dirt. We're going to go back to the outpost, or not outpost, the battle tower. We're going to tower up the outside real quick. Just boom, 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 boom. Tower up the outside, get to the top floor. It's only one floor up, so it shouldn't be that long over that big of a tower. We'll tower up, we'll get to the top floor, we'll work our way down and in. That way we don't have the same problem we had a minute ago where creepers or whatever are spawning and like literally falling on us. We had skeletons that fell into the room. So we'll start at the top to avoid that problem. We'll also use repulsion as we get closer to solve that as well. We're going to make let me think. Contemplating whether I want to make an iron pickaxe or if I want to make it and not have the levels, or if I want to make it and then or get the levels and then make it and take it. Oh, there's the level. Great. Okay. So with that, we'll just make and take an iron pick. That's how we'll sort out everything as quickly as possible. What do we not need? We don't need an ink sac. We don't need paper. We don't need birch. What did we drop over here? Okay. Might as well whip up that pickaxe, I suppose. Oh, what is that? An iron... What is that? What do you do? A mattock? Looks like an axe and a pick. I don't know what that is. We're not gonna make it. Simple. Easy. Efficient. Cover girl. What else? We needed... I need coffee. We have range weapons with the tomahawks. The problem is they kind of bounce back, so we're gonna make just a few more spears. They do bounce back. They don't kind of bounce back. They bounce back. That is not what I wanted at all. Trying to figure out if we should make a helmet, and I think we should. How many is that? 4, and we should have one. Oops, should have one more. That's 5. It's just not cold over here, and having a wool helmet, while nice for something, is not really enough armor, especially in the head slot, which is so vital. Literally, you'll get killed if your head slot goes all the way down. So, all of that said, bandages, those would be good to bring. Let's do this, actually. Let's make a healthy supply of bandages. I think we're good. We don't need an axe, so everything else should be good. Okay. I'm gonna go get coffee, and then we're gonna actually do this, so be right back. See you in a second. Follow or subscribe, but be right back. Hello. Alright. Headed off to our sweet little tower. Oh. Hi, buddy. I don't think he'll attack hostile mobs. I don't think it's beneficial to have him, like, behind us in any way whatsoever. Maybe we won't tower up. Let's do it. Let's tower up. We said we would. We're going to do it. Good. Oh, that's just perfect. Just a big old green dragon up there flapping away. A little sky temple. Trash and egg. Okay. There's a village or a house over there. Some sort of something. What we got down here? More stuff to break. Trying to fight? Look like you're trying to fight. Look, there are two options. Either one, you fall down, or two, you die. I didn't stop to check, but I hope this pickaxe is good. Redstone, we need that. Oh crap, we don't have room. Probably Talos, kind of garbo. Okay, we're gonna level up real quick. In something. Random critical hits. Oh crap. Why did our jump just not work? And we don't have our repulsion on. Oh boy, that's a lot of arrows. Where'd you go? Yeah, kill each other. Yeah. Yeah, the webbing. Yeah. Ooh, he's got thorns or something. Venom. Giant creeper. Holy cow. We're taking poison. We're okay. What is that? Skeleton. Weber Lifesteal. Sprint and Vengeance. Alchemist Poison. Holy nuts, dude. Yep, I think that's it for us. Vengeance and Lifesteal. If he hits you, he heals. If you hit him, it hits you. Which doesn't heal him, but it will hurt. I don't know that we have enough bandages to do this, but I do kind of want to just sling an axe at him and see what happens. That's how we're living. I don't know where he went. What? Where? Oh, down there. Where'd you go? That's the downstairs of the battle tower. I didn't even think about that. Downstairs isn't closed off, so they can come out from there. That's probably why the creeper exploded outside. He got out and was just wandering the countryside. Okay, so we have 2 eggs, which could result in a chicken farm. I feel like we need to sort out that crake over there. Do we have dirt? We do. We're gonna run up on him. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna run around faster? What are you gonna do? You gonna get zoomy on me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Big baby. Useless. Well, oh. On the plus side, redstone means we can make our thing we kept talking about, our little, area. Oh no. We gotta get home. We gotta get to bed. There's a chance the rain will subside once we go to sleep. Chance. Buddy, you gotta chill. Stay back. I will kill you. I don't even care, dude. I'll put you down. Put you down, your whole family. We gotta figure out this chicken business. chicken farm. Oh, jeez. Both. There's two enemies over there. There's only one enemy. There's one in the water. I forget what it's called, though. Abia? It gives you something cool, but it also will paralyze you if you get close to the water. Glowstone. I don't remember what the cool thing was. If you're paralyzed underwater and you can't swim, you just die. That's just that for you. Level 8. Okay, I think we need to push defense to 8, and then I think we need to pivot to attack so we can start using this stuff. So, first, defense. We just started that. I think an atlas is useful. I think it's more useful to make an atlas or a season compass, a seasons clock. A seasons clock will tell us... the seasons clock will tell us what biome we're in and if it's, you know, what's suitable to grow there. But an atlas... do we have a feather? I feel like we have a feather, or we had a feather. We've killed turkeys. I don't see a feather, though. Okay, well then we can't make an atlas. We have leather, we have paper. We just need a feather to make an atlas. It's unfortunate. Okay. How are we doing? I think we're doing okay. We need sheep. I think that's what we need to do right now. We need to get sheep. There's a dragon that lives on the other side of this hill, but there are sheep that live over there as well. And I think even though we might not be able to breed them, it's going to be in our best interest to have a small, just a meager, little sheep pen over here. Just something to make it so we can farm bandages. I guess we're going to end up living here. That's how this is unfolding. We need a gate. I always forget how to make a gate. I know what we need is wood planks. I think we also probably need to figure out a place to live, because if some event happens, and as Zordy knows, you get poop parties and whatever lizard things, all those different events that the game likes to whip up. We probably need to be ready for one of those as we progress here. You never do know. Okay, so we're going. Oh, that's a good pickaxe too. The iron one we built is actually pretty solid. We're here to steal you. We only need a couple. We'll grab as many as we can without getting too close to the dragon area. But if we put them in here... Can I mine with the sheep? No, you can't. Sad day. If we put them in there, we can farm bandages easily without running around or without any murder. And that's what we want. We don't want to kill everything. We do want to kill everything, but we don't want to make it so we can't have the resources we want. So, my prayer... Turkey over there, and I was just talking about having feathers. My prayer is that we can get the sheep, we can extract them, that's the word, and rescue them from being too close to a dragon, and then put them in a life of solitude and shearing. I guess not solitude, just servitude, right? They're not in solitude, they're living with other sheep. They're living amongst their own. How many are over here? One more? I think 3 is sufficient. They'll keep growing their wool, it'll be great, but we need something to get bandages from. Sometimes you find a cave system or something, and you can get a bunch of spider webs, and that makes it easy, but you need something to farm bandages up on a hardcore mode. I found, you know, based on my 30 attempts. Need band-aids. You guys have a lovely house. It's great. With the feather we just got, we can make our atlas, so we'll do that instead of the seasons clock. We'll just whip that up after we... Oh, there's 2 more sheep. Whip that up after we extract these last little guys here. I think 4 is probably good. That way if we do get a wheat farm... Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you there? Why do you exist? Who are you? What do you want? What are you? Get back. A wobberjack? The hell? Just walk out of a cave like you own the place? What the? Why was there just a Whopperjack walking around out here? We live in the worst possible neighborhood, I tell you. Okay. Sheep number 3. I suppose we should shear them before we go get more. That way the wool is regrowing while we're in the middle of our business here. Oh, a little bit of load and lag. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The latest sheep for my collection. Additionally, we can just pop our eggs in here. Let's do that instead of carrying them around. Right. There only were 2 options. Either chickens spawn or they don't. If the chicken did spawn, we could pick them up and move them. And if they don't spawn, like they didn't, it doesn't matter. Okay, everybody have babies. We learned everything we could about the Silix. Good. Good, good, good. With that done... we'll be able to start killing the Silix. I was going to say something more delicate, but it's killing. We're able to start farming their bodies. And with dead Silix, we'll be able to capture and train a rock, make avian treats, and then have a rock. And the rock will make it so we can fly eventually. I don't want to get close to this dragon because it was on the ground. And if there's any dragon that's going to be easy to kill, it's the one that's not flying. Flying dragons are just a real pain in the butt. Best to kill with a lot of arrows and a bow and everything. Come here. Come here! Don't go that way, dude. That way's a bad way. Okay. Hopefully, when we go back to the battle tower here in a bit, the skeleton we had, that vengeance, venom, blah, 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 is gone. We can just keep on our work of ripping out all of the spawners. How are we doing? Oh, you guys already grew some wool. That's good. That's what we wanted to see. Right, so with these guys here, and with the wool coming out, we can make more bandages and head back to the battle tower, which is exactly what we're about to do. Just keep cooking. Actually, I'm going to make even more bandages. I'm going to make so many bandages, dude. It's going to be nuts. Look at that. 8 of them. Bananas. Take a little moment here to look at our skills. I think agility needs to be level 2 because that'll let us use any bow, and then defense we're going to push to 8. But agility level 2 is good just to get like sorted. We don't want to think about it again. We'll give it no more time in our mind. We'll take this. We need water, so we'll go ahead and get that while we're here. It's probably not worth it to keep the tomahawks that aren't full. Does it say here somewhere? 2 out of 8 ammo. Gross. 6 out of 8. It's just gross. Cumulatively, they had 1 full set of tomahawks between them. Couple handles. We're going to make throwing knives as opposed to tomahawks. I generally prefer them. They have a better flight pattern. Okay, let's also make our atlas while we're here. Might as well. Oh, I don't remember how to make a book. I don't remember if it's which one's 1 and which one's 3. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. One leather, 3 paper, and we have extra birch, which is extra paper. Find that book. And the book. Plus ink and the quill is one of these and one of these plus one of these equals one of those, and one of those is good to go. Great. That's done. We should probably re-equip our shield. That's done. Put that away. Put the stone sword away. We never use it anyway. Clay. The day is getting on. I'm trying to kind of kill some time here to make sure we can sleep and then go out. I guess we can go ahead and fire. Well, we only have 1 clay. Can use the atlas. Look around. Wow. Yeah, there's not much else to do today. It's just not nighttime yet, so we're just kind of in a weird lull here. Not like lull, but like L-U-L-L. A weird dead space. Look around, I guess. Get some info on the atlas. Yeah, it's just a bunch of forests. Horses. Usually not worth riding. Another portal. As long as it doesn't ever catch fire, we'll be good. A humble cave. Some iron. I'm glad we looked around. Watch there be a giant Geonash and it just spawns out and kills us. Or a little peek around the neighborhood. Just butchers us. Just gets us laid out. I'd rather just not use the iron pickaxe. That's what's happening here. But getting more iron is good. Because that means... Ooh, get out of the darkness. Means we'll be able to make iron armor when the time comes. Alright, back home. We want to go to sleep as early and often as possible for two reasons. One, we don't have to fight as much. And two, oh, there's a trumpet and a zombie. Two, which I think is more important, our fish might get killed if we're out playing around too much. So we're not trying not to do that. Don't lag right now. Don't do that. You. They're just evil things that kill fishes. Birds, rocks will do it, I believe. The less fish deaths, the better. Oh, we gotta get going. Okay. We'll do another like 2 minutes here. 2-3 minutes. I think we can maybe farm these guys again. You're gonna be in love. You are in love. You're in love. You're in love. Everybody's in love. So much coal. Make more babies. Good stuff. Ideally, we go back through with looting or something and just get all the fish at once, but we'll see. Nice. Toss the iron, and I think we just get going. We don't need the feathers. Yeah, we're gonna go clear out, or try and clear out a bit more of our friendly neighborhood battle tower, and then we'll wrap up. Step went down the wrong pipe. Down the wrong tube. We don't need shears. We do need a pickaxe. We don't need torches. We do need spears. We do need to find a house. That's what we need to do next week. Me again. Get these out of here. Crap. What is happening? To open the atlas, I was rolling through my little hotbar there and it hit the atlas. What happened? Where are you? Sprint blast off? I don't want to blast off. No, thank you. No. He fell through the floor. Good stuff. What we like to see. Okay, do this pretty quickly. It's arrow right in the eyeball. The thing is, he fell down, and where he fell is down here. So there's a, yep. Chance he's just down here now. Why do we have weakness applied? Dagger. Ooh, that's a lot of throwing knives. Kind of weird to take a break to slurp a bunch of water, but you gotta stay hydrated at all times. Repulsion just kind of pushes arrows backward. Oh, there's something magical down there. Nope. Shoot your friends, guys. Shoot your friends. I am not involved. Body is damaged. What do we not need here? One dirt. We do need these glass bottles. Level 16. Probably shouldn't be leveling up right now. Probably not the best time. All things considered. Nope. Nope. Oh, hell no. Nope. Just one at a time. Just chipping away. If he comes outside, I don't think he's subject to, that's bandages. Don't use bandages right now. Not a good time. Yeah, he's not subject to the daylight. Not gonna harm him like we want it to. So, harm him in his own special way. I don't think he dropped anything we wanted there. He dropped a bow. I don't even think we have arrow. Oh, we have a couple of random arrows. But he didn't drop, like, something useful. Tomahawks with unbreaking. Wow. We can't even use them because they're bronze. And his bow is pretty garbage. Level 18. It's solid. I guess we'll go defense. Push that to where we can wear iron. What else? We could do attack. I really want to do these ones. These combat skills. Melee damage. Obviously, yes. We didn't apply it. Do it again and actually apply it. Increase. Done. Great. So now we do more melee damage. Melee. What are we seeing down there? There's an enemy who's clearly a unique mob. We do not need water. Hear you pulling the bow, guys. I'm not deaf. I'm just dumb. What's going on? What's going on down here? I can't see him. Weakness, exhaust, darkness. It's a creeper. Okay, that doesn't matter. You're just a goofy boy. We're not going to go down there because there's going to be some guy who can pull us in. Some gravity. Okay, there's going to be some dumb gravity dude. He's going to get us killed. Yeah, shoot your friend. Yeah, everybody shoot your friends. Yeah. 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 Not me. Yeah. Oh, that's too many. Yeah. Yeah, shoot that guy. See, gravity. Yep, nope. Nope. Yeah. Nope. The knife's kind of ricochet, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Nope. 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 We need that enchanted weapon, and then we're going to skedaddle. So none of this. Guys, come on. It's daylight. You're not supposed to be out here. Get you killed. Yeah. You don't want to get yourself killed, do you? You'd hate to die, wouldn't you? You just never know what these magical bows can do. They might be fire aspect or something, which is really gonna hurt us. Really would toast our cookies. Let's get this out of here. Okay, 12 is good. We're going home. Level 12. Level 4 attack means we can use all the cool stuff we got, which isn't worth much. All right, I gotta go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. We'll be doing more Minecraft Monday next week. That battle tower is proving to be very helpful. Generally, I think we're in a pretty good place. We need a home. We'll work on that. I guess we could use the battle tower after it's cleaned out. Not the best to just clean out the spawners the way we're doing. It's better to rip them out, but can't deny the results, man. You can't deny the results. Unfortunately, all of these weapons are kind of actually garbage, like the weapons themselves, not the enchantments, but the weapons. Like we want a one-handed weapon so we can block, and all of these are either two-handed or they're weapons that are pretty weak unless you're riding a mount, like one's a lance. But, more importantly, I think we made level 8, yes, so we can move up to a iron breastplate. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go. So if you're lurking, follow, subscribe. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. A pleasure, as always. Bye.